Wilson. So today I am doing another video for you guys. Sorry about the background. I don't know like where to film, if I could film in front of my desk. There's stuff on it right now, but maybe for my next video I'll do that. But today I thought I would talk about just like this past week, or like the last 2 weeks of college. You've only seen like a snippet, and I've never really gone into detail like how life has been. And I thought it would be time to tell you guys about it because I've been here for, honestly, this is gonna be my 3rd week, so yeah, for the past 2 weeks, and I thought I would just talk about just life so far. Definitely has been harder transition for me into college life. I didn't think that it would be a lot harder than it would be, and I think it's because it's just such a different stage in your life. Like, obviously you don't have your friends anymore, you don't have family around, so it's a bit harder, and I felt like I thought initially that I wouldn't be more homesick until later on, and it hit me literally like I think halfway through the first week, and it's crazy. And sorry if the lighting is a little like, there's like the windows are like right there and like there's nothing here, so like hopefully that doesn't mess with the lighting, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Yeah, so it's been an adjustment, and I still don't think I have like my core group of friends yet, and I think that's also what's hard, because like before it would be easy for me to meet people in classes and stuff like that, but yeah, so life has been a little tough, but I, try to make the most of it. I try and, think, positively every single day. Classes hasn't been hard. I've just been, doing school every single day, but yeah, so like school hasn't been that hard, but just like trying to find your group of friends, and I've kind of gone to a routine where like before classes I do homework and all that, so school isn't hard, but I'm excited because tomorrow, September 11th, I have like a meeting for an organization that like I'm excited to hopefully do some service and like hopefully meet new people, because I mean I knew this coming in, but I didn't realize like how like true it is, but like people in your classes don't really talk to you, especially in like big lecture halls. Like no one really talks to anybody, which is fine with me, but there's obviously like my university, it's like a private university, so like not really your gen eds, but like your classes, most of them are going to be like smaller and stuff, so you can probably meet people that way. I guess it really just depends, but yeah, so like it hasn't been hard so far in college. Roommate situation isn't hard at all. A lot of people thought that like living with 2 other people would be kind of weird. I think it's better. I like the space, it's a lot bigger, and it's not hard because there's always someone in the room with you, which can kind of be hard, especially for me, because whenever I'm like working, I like to be alone, so hence why I go to the library a lot, because I like to be alone, and I think sometimes you need that. And I think that's hard when you have like 2 roommates, is because like you don't really find time to yourself, and also the lighting will change because like the sun keeps going up and down, or like it's crazy, but yeah, so it has its perks, let me tell you. And I actually went home Labor Day weekend, so that was really nice to see my family. They were all like, what are you doing back? But I mean, it's cool. So I'm gonna go back, I think, the end of September. I have an orthodontist appointment that weekend, so I have to go back, and then I probably will go back one more time, like kind of like mid to late October, and that's gonna be the last time I go home before the first quarter ends, which is just a week before Thanksgiving. So that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, so having a routine here is not hard. I haven't been working out, which kind of sucks because I just focus on school sometimes, that like I need to like get my like health in order. But I found it really easy like this time around, instead of compared to high school, where I like have time to myself and I can like binge watch like Netflix shows, and like watch YouTube videos like I've always done. But I think it's nice, like after like I take a shower, I can just relax and rewind, which is really nice. So yeah, I think it's definitely been a bit of an adjustment. The first week of classes was Discover Chicago, and because there's so much to do here, so much like culture in Chicago, they do like this program during Immersion Week, we call it, and during Welcome Week. We actually have Welcome Week for 2 weeks, so it just ended. Yeah, so I was doing that. I learned about women's leadership for social change, and it was really interesting. I met a group of like people, mostly girls, but there's some guys, and I don't know, there's just something about it that you like build community and then you build like relationships with these people. Like, it's crazy. So I see them once a week on Fridays, and I think what's really cool is like you meet these people, and then you kind of have that week to meet everybody and like get adjusted to college life, and then you kind of go into your classes, which is super nice, because it's just so overwhelming in the beginning. But like, yeah, so I'm like it's taught me a lot to like, you know, go out of my shell more, which is really important in college if you like want to make friends, because you gotta like open up to people. I haven't really done a lot of like social stuff so far. Like, I haven't gone to parties, which I mean is probably like a blessing to some people. It's a blessing to me as well. But yeah, a lot, like my school isn't really a party school, so the people that would be putting up the parties would be like the people that live around the neighborhood, and pretty much if you don't know, the neighborhood around my university is pretty much like rich people, because it's really expensive here to live here, so you see a lot of like families sometimes, and then like a lot of like older people that have money. So there's not really a lot of parties, and they probably get shut down within 30 minutes of it happening, so not really a lot. But like, there's probably a lot more in like downtown and stuff, which is nice, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of like you have to know people, but yeah, so that is where I'm at right now, and it's really interesting because a lot of the people that go to my went to my high school actually live in the same res hall as me, so that's nice. I like bump into them sometimes. I mean, I try not to, but like it happens. So yeah, and I did laundry for the first time. It was crazy. So yeah, it was a little embarrassing because I actually, like, for the first time did my laundry. I separate my laundry days, so I do color one day and then whites another day. So the first time I ever did laundry, I guess I think I put it on medium, and like, I don't know how that works. So I guess I should put it on light soil level instead of medium, because the washers are not that big, obviously, so that kind of like made like the spinning go out of control, and people kept looking at me weird. So the second time I did laundry, I did not stay there. I just went upstairs. So I don't even know if that happened. I mean, I didn't get weird looks when it came back, so I think we're good. That was kind of embarrassing. But I mean, my laundry's done, it's clean, and that's all that matters. So I don't have stinky laundry. But yeah, so I just thought I would update you guys, tell you guys how life has been. It's really nice to be independent and do things on my own and have my own routine, which is really nice, but sometimes it does get kind of lonely because you're pretty much like by yourself, I guess, most of the time. But yeah, I mean, it's cool, whatever. But I'm really hoping to visit like my high school friends, because they live super close. Like, I could literally see the Chicago skyline or the buildings literally outside my window. So I can see them like within like a 15-minute train ride, which is really nice. So I don't know, we're all busy, we're all doing our own thing, so I mean, hopefully we can see each other soon, or we can like visit each other soon, because I don't know, it's just like nice when you have like family and friends that like you're comfortable around in a new place. It's really fun. It's like home to you. So yeah. Anyways, so I will talk to you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and I will be doing a what's my backpack, I think, is my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update and are enjoying my college videos. Give me requests down below, and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and also subscribe because I post every Friday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.